It's a hard time for many vets right now, especially those who served in Afghanistan. Their service was absolutely not in vain. For 20 years, they kept all of us safe from terror attacks, and we owe each and every one of them our deepest gratitude for that. Still, it's not the conclusion to the conflict that anyone wanted to see, and these last few weeks have been particularly disheartening. So we invited back on the show a remarkable guest who specializes in uplifting the spirits of our veterans. Takosha M. Swan, she's a vet herself, but more than that, she's a singer-songwriter, and she wrote a song that speaks directly to her fellow service members and their families. It's called the Veteran Anthem. Here's a small sample of it now.
Give me a mission. Give me a purpose. Give me my assignment. I'm still worth it.
Takosha, thank you so much for coming back on the show today.
Thank you so much for having me. It's good to be back.
So you are Georgia Department of Veterans Service Board Vice Chair. And for our viewers who don't know who you are, can you tell us a little bit about yourself and your service?
Yes. So I served in the Army and in the National Guard, and I served in the Iraq War in 2003. And I also served during Hurricane Katrina. And in 2019, I was appointed by the governor to the Georgia Department of Veteran Service Board. And I am now the vice chair of the Veteran Service Board. And here in Georgia, we have about 800,000 plus veterans who we serve. And we focus on their benefits. And now we're also focusing on their mental health as well.
So could you tell us a little bit about that? Because we know it's a hard time, especially for vets who served in Afghanistan.
What has happened recently has created now to where we have to have hotlines, crisis hotlines open, and we have to be available to have the conversations that are now needed for veterans who have served in Afghanistan. Being over there alone, whenever you serve in a war, you need some mental strength. A lot of times that strength is that you are there for a purpose, that there's a reason that you are there, and that is to protect the country. And most of the time we stay in there. We still have a presence in the area. And so what has happened recently with the decision that has been made to pull out the presence of America and to pull out all of the work that has been done there, and just the way that it has happened has created or has added to, I would even say, the mental issues that we have been dealing with already.
I'm wondering if you can share a little bit more about what you're hearing from some of the Afghan vets and what you tell them. Be sure to watch the entire episode, now available exclusively at epochtv.com, a new completely censorship-free premium subscription platform. Brought to you by the Epoch Times. See you there.